What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. Hey, look, and I do appreciate y'all coming in the comment section, leaving comments, you know what I'm saying, giving y'all opinions and stuff like that, because I'm going to interact with everybody, as long as you ain't saying nothing real stupid. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I may just interact with you, but I don't know. Sometimes I just let y'all be and let other people take care of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other things on my mind and dealing with some knucklehead. But I'm going to talk MMA today. We got a fight coming up this weekend. And this one guy I'm excited about. Israel Adesanya. I believe that's how you say his name. And he's fighting Robert Whittaker Saturday. That's the main event. Now, let me give you a little backdrop about Adesanya, because I don't really know much about Robert Whittaker. Understand that last weekend was the first time that I actually sat down and watched UFC. You know what I'm saying? Basically MMA. And because I watched, I believe another league too. It wasn't Bellator. It was one that was, I forget what it was. But anyway, it's crazy. I thought Bellator was a fighter, not a league. Because I used to just hear the name. I it must be a fighter. Didn't even pay any attention. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to excuse me, MMA fans. But, yo, a little backdrop on Adesanya, from what I just learned. He basically came out of nowhere. He fought somebody who was significant, beat him. Matter of fact, he just fought, what's the guy name? Oh my God, I can't believe. You know how it is when you have a name in your head, and it's like you just lose it. But it's Gaslam. That's who he fought. Gaslam is no joke, B. Yo, these dudes who put like this. I got a nephew who was doing mixed martial arts up in New York. You know what I'm saying? So he's from the Bronx too. And let me tell you something. It takes a certain type of person to get in there and do that MMA, bro. You taking kicks, knees. You got people pushing on parts of your body to deliberately hurt them, right? John Jones. Yo, that dude is wicked, B. He is wicked, 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 wicked. God, John Jones is wicked, boy. Mean. We ain't talking about him right now. Adesanya mean too, bro, but he ain't John Jones mean. No. That's why when I seen today, 4 hours ago, he talking about fighting John Jones, Adesanya, like, don't you gotta move up and wait? But we'll say that for another video. Anyway, crazy, bro. You can leave that one alone. But Adesanya is getting chances at fighters that other people, I guess they work for it and they didn't get there, and he wound up getting it. But if you think about it, he's pulling off these wins against people he shouldn't. He's beating the odds, so that sells. You know what I'm saying? Because it sold me when Eddie Robinson in the comment section, y'all see him, give him a shout out. When he told me about Adesanya, that was the first dude. Actually, no, the first dude was Khabib, but like the first one that I seen doing stuff that looked like it was on a video game was Adesanya. I was like, they do that, but you know, so that's just a little bit about Adesanya. So now he got this chance against Robert Whittaker. Now let me talk about Robert Whittaker. I only saw one fight with him, but I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I kind of think it should have been a draw. There's a couple questionable fights that I seen, even the one with Adesanya and Gaslam. I kind of call it questionable. As far as I'm concerned, it's the decision wasn't wrong, but I think that it could have been a draw. You know what I'm saying? If it would have been a draw, I wouldn't have been upset with it. I would have been like, yeah, that was a very, very extremely close fight, and both of them were very gritty. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Adesanya versus Gaslam. I mean, Gaslam is, oh my God, yo, dude, upper body strength is ridiculous. He knows how to close the gap with that punch. He has a jab, a quick, fast jab. But anyway, and it's sneaky. He keeps his hand out there, and the next thing you know, it's just boom. He advertises, but still, it's hard to hit him. He knows how to. He got a good defense, and when he brings, I'm talking about Gaslam, and when he brings his offense on, B, it's like, yo, prepare for blood, cause he hurts you, bro. I mean, yo, not somebody I want to bump into on the street. I don't want to bump into none of you dudes. Screw that. You dudes is getting lip split and all that, and just keep on fighting, bro. Yo, I'm telling y'all, it's that serious, man. And then boom, let's talk about Robert Whittaker. I saw him against. Look at that name. Against, now I don't know how y'all say his name. Zoel. I think it's Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero. Yo, I like that dude, B. But he had to come down in weight and to fight Whittaker. So I see why and I've said this several times. Look, if you're going down in weight and you're losing muscle mass, in some cases you lose strength. Depends on your body type. And Yoel, I'm just gonna say Romero. Romero, he was still cut, man. Dude, he kept his guards up, B. They looked like pillars, man. When he was fighting Robert Whittaker, it looked like he had two pillars held up there from a bridge. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was digging the hell out of that, yo. I'm like, yo, now this is entertaining. Yo, I mean, it was entertaining big time, B. I was like, word? It's like that. But let me tell you, I'm gonna get the Robert Whittaker. I'm sorry, but I gotta talk about this Romero dude, yo. I'm sorry, B. Yo, and he like 41 years old. You should have seen the shape he was in. He what? Dang, yo. Tells y'all something about that age stuff. But anyway, boom. Yo, he held his guard up. And for a long time, he ain't do nothing. But soon as Romero let off, B, that was like, what? Video game, just shot. I was like, what the hell? Yo, I want to see more of him. And I heard that he been out, you know what I'm saying? So he's a veteran in the game now. But still, be the Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker got hurt a few times by Romero. Romero, I honestly, in my opinion, at first, Robert Whittaker was doing really well. You know what I'm saying? He was getting his leg kicks in, and then Robert Whittaker, when I said in the last video that these dudes get their feet up to your face as fast as you can get your fist to a person's face, he's the one, because I made a mistake, and I think I said it was Adesanya, but he was the one who threw a kick to Yoel to the neck, bro. I mean, it went so fast, but it sounded like a freaking tree bark broke. I said, God damn, yo. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, if that is a curse. But, you know what I'm saying? So, what I saw with Robert Whittaker is, and I don't know the terminology that y'all use, but he seems to be a pretty decent, well-rounded fighter. Decent. I mean, I haven't seen any other fight, which I am going to watch throughout the week. I'm going to watch him in other fights so I can give more detail. But he seems to be pretty well-rounded. And him versus Adesanya, I've seen about 3 fights with Adesanya. Look, let me tell you, Adesanya, and in this game here, the UFC, MMA, it ain't a matter, chin. I don't really look at chin because if you get caught by a knee or a leg or something, and they be throwing elbows at you, bro, any of that'll knock you out, man. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. So I don't care, unless you just strictly, if you got glass, you ain't going in that business anyway. If your jaw is glass, you ain't going in that business. So I don't think anybody has a chin problem in the UFC or MMA, because glass jaws ain't gonna last the first punch. They ain't gonna last nothing in that business. You got to have a jaw. You got to have grit. You got a whole lot of it, B. Yo, I know I've been on this 10 minutes, but I'm gonna have to keep on going, y'all, because Adesanya is he's exceptional to me, because I've watched other fighters too, and I'm, reverting back to what I seen them do. And when I saw the myriad of things that Adesanya can do, it shows me, and he's gritty too, because he's hit the canvas and got back up and won. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it takes a lot of grit to do that, y'all. Especially with that, when you, like I said, when you taking knees and you getting, I mean, people are going for you, like pushing down your kneecaps and stuff like that to throw it out, to hyperextend it. Yo, I mean, it ain't no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see it being a very good fight. Adesanya, you should have heard him in his interview, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the description box. I'm gonna put that interview in the description box, bro. He was talking some smack, bro. But look, he's been backing it up, so I can't deny the man. I don't know what's gonna happen in that fight. I know that, I think, from what I see, I'm peering into him. He's a fighter, bro, and spiritually, he believes in himself, man. Spiritually too, you know what I'm saying. I've seen that. That's the type of stuff that I look at when I look at fighters. I look inside of them, you know what I'm saying, and I see what they are, on, how much I see them in different situations that I see them in interviews, and you watch their body language. And look, let me tell you, yeah, man. This gonna be a good fight. So y'all tune in Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's on pay-per-view, man. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm gonna be watching it. I ain't gonna be home though. I go home, I'm going to sleep. O&B signing out. Peace.